Before starting, you're going to want to have a razor knife, some exam gloves, some alcohol of 91% or higher, along with a small container that you can fill with alcohol. Then you're going to need a paper plate, a good supply of cotton swabs, and a good supply of paper towels. Before I begin, I need to identify which is the correct end. This is the sealed end here with the seam. This is the end with the plug. I've drawn up a little sketch here for you to look at to show you how it's actually designed. So when you squeeze it, you can see the stopper right here starting to poke up from the inside. So this is what you want to cut out. It's only glued around the outside edge. So squeezing a little bit so you can see where it is, poke your knife right down in there alongside the stopper, and you can sort of work it around in a circular motion. Keep the knife a little bit to the inside so you don't puncture the bellows accidentally. You don't need to go too deep. You're just cutting through the cap. The stopper itself is not glued. Once you get it pretty much free, you can squeeze it and the stopper will pop out. Just cut off any excess that's still left and squeeze out as much as you can. Scrape it away so it doesn't get back in there. Just keep squeezing it out. Get as much of it out as you possibly can. Very sticky, not very much fun. Once you've gotten out as much as you can, you want to submerge it in a container of alcohol. And then squeeze it. Squeeze all the bubbles out. Squeeze it a whole lot. You want to work out as much as you can. Then I would let it soak a while, but for demonstration purposes, the next step would be to take Q-tips and go in there and swab it out. And it's going to take a few Q-tips, a few swabs. You're never really going to get it all out, but you want to get out as much as possible. I'm going to let that soak before we go to the next step.